I will show you right now what I am doing. Actually, I'm doing pretty much all the house from inside because I need to reinforce some part of the structure. I will just turn off the music. I want to redo the kitchen here because I don't want a door here. I don't like the layout of the kitchen. There is a lot of wasted space like here. But for that, I need to relocate that door. Actually, I will just remove that door. But I cannot remove that door if I let this here. Today, I will dismantle or completely destroy this entrance. There won't be no door on this wall anymore, so there's no reason for this entrance to still be there. We have to take a break because it's wet under the house. The support for the main beam is sinking in the mud, and as you can see, the wall which support the beam, which support the top floor, the second floor, it's in an empty space. There's no support under this wall. And if you look at the beam right here, it's broken. But this is only for the main floor. Obviously, this wall will also support the second floor. But if you look at the post here, the concrete post starting to tilt on the right just a bit, and this post, I'm not sure what it is. I believe it's 4x4 made from wood sitting on a piece of telepost sitting on a concrete post. So it's a disaster waiting to happen. I'm right where the beam is broken. If I put the camera down a bit, you can see that beam is not good anymore. So it's holding only by this pile of junk here and the other one at this end. C'est bon. Looking good as well, so I don't have any air pocket. It's muddy, muddy. And there's a lot of water in there. I don't know if it's broken. It's hard to tell, but It looked broken, which this is beautiful, guys. There's no air pocket at all in this footing either. You can see the wood grain, but not a big deal. So again, it's well done. No air pocket, some little old, but there's no problem with it. The footing, which is, I cannot even call it a footing. It's a big mess. Now I'm done fixing the dent, the crack, I mean. So yeah, I fixed the dent and also put on the footing just a little angle with concrete here. But as you can see, it's pretty muddy. So I don't want to play in the clay today because my boots will weigh like 10 pounds each. But I will have to like chip the overflow of concrete like that on the edge of the footing, and after that I'll be ready to seal everything, install a drain, and call it a day because I'm tired of working on that thing. I can't wait to work inside and move forward with the project because eventually I want to move in the house. So here I've decided that I will also install a pipe for my gutter, so all the water from the roof won't just fall on the side of the house and risking to go inside the foundation. I will take all the water which also come from the main roof or the main building, and I will take it into this pipe here. And I have just a little slope all around the house, so the water will just follow the pipe easily. There won't be any standing water in the pipe. So here my perforated drain will start there under this extension, and here I will have double pipe all around the house. I install the drain pipe, the perforated one, on the side of the footing to make sure it get the water that is the closest to the house or the footing. So here I will have another drop for the gutter of this kitchen. So here I will have the double pipe going all around the kitchen. I don't have any drop for the gutter here because again on the other side I will do the same. I have a pipe for the gutter drop in the other corner, so I will do the same on this side of the house. Here I have also double pipe all around with the perforated one closest to the footing. And here for this little roof here, again it was dropping on the front, which was pretty ugly. I will drop it closest to the house, going in that pipe here. The other side of the same little roof will drop in this pipe here, and the middle section of the main room of the main roof, sorry, will drop into this gutter there, so it will also drop into here. So I will have just a little drop from here to there. And for this little one here, I will drop it on the corner here, and it will go in this pipe right there. And from here I have my draining system that will go single on the side of the house, doing the corner here and going about 3 feet under the extension. So it is the last section of drain that need to be covered with foam. So I've previously installed a good layer of rock with a slope on it. After that I will put my styrofoam And after that I will add more rock. Okay guys, I'm done for today, or I'm done until Max come with the backhoe to fill or to backfill everything. So I'm basically level with the ground, maybe a little lower. So now I have about 2 feet of rock going directly into the drain, so any water or snow that will be sitting there will go directly into the drain. Obviously, since there's a foam, the water will have to go around the foam to go into the drain, so no water will go into or close to the foundation. J'accote sur ton ordre.
Oui.
Ah, tu veux te jeter sur mon bord?
Ok, c'est Oli, tu peux laisser-la aller, Oli.
Ah, c'est Oli qui est venu là?
Ouais.
Mais là, maintenant, attends, tu descends pas. Tiens, accote-toi sur l'escabeau, m'enlever la plaque d'en dessous avant de descendre. Et on va prendre la plaque. Tu me passes à la plaque, s'il te plaît. On va sortir la plaque. Il va falloir que tu tires un peu, ça se frappe. Ouais, aussi. Non, on va enlever l'escabeau, on va aller par là, on va donner de la place. Je vais pas tomber.
Il va falloir qu'on avance avec Rick un peu.
Ben, je vais mettre ta paire à côté des blocs, là. Faut être capable d'ouvrir la porte. Là, il a descendu d'un corps. Je pense que c'est comme là. Là, tu peux. Qu'est-ce qu'il est-tu vissé? Il descend pas. Essaye de se barrer ici pour pas que je parte.
Je te le lance tranquillement.
Ouais.
Ah, putain, un peu, il est accroché ici. Ok.
I'm discovering all kind of things while I'm demolishing walls. In there was a hole, and now I can see that. I guess it's a mouse who built the nest a couple years ago, because it seems abandoned now. Smell very bad. Oh, and that's the tail of a mouse. Oh yeah, that's a lot of dead mouse here. You can see another tail here. I remember my dad saying he was using poison against mouse, so this is the skeleton of a mouse. There's another one here. Wow, there's everywhere. They're all dead in that nest. It's pretty disgusting. There's a skull right here. This is the skull of a mouse. This is it, guys. The beam is out. So this is what was holding the house in the air. Now it's temporarily jacked up, so there's no danger that will fall. So as you can see behind me today, we're starting the floor. So Bob at the moment is screwing all the first row so we can bang on the other sheet, putting the tongue in the groove without risking moving the first row. This is it, guys. The header is installed, the door is installed, and I know it's crooked. It's because everything's crooked. I raised the right side of the headers as much as I could, so the door fit well. I have a double jack so the door won't get crushed by the weight of the walls anymore, and the door is perfectly leveled and it's opening like it never opened before. It's super easy and it's working like a door is supposed to work. And I also installed that little tiny wall here because I will need to reinstall that patio door, simply because the other side it's not winterized, it's not insulated properly, so I need to keep the cold outside in winter and the hot air outside in summer. So now that all the headers are done, I will jump back to installing 2x2 on the studs like I've did on this side, so I can install 6 inches thick insulation. today I will continue removing this floor. I will clean all the mess under this kitchen section. And if you remember in a previous video, my steel beam, or the steel beam that have been installed when they left the house, are not reaching under this wall which holding the gable and the roof. Same on this end here, it's not supporting anything. I just cut the nails on the bottom plate and the top plate of the joist, and I moved the old 2x6 so they are at 16 inches from the others, so I don't have lost joist this way. Okay guys, update here. It's been quite 2 big days. I moved forward quite a lot. I'm happy with the results. I'm almost done insulating the skirt of the kitchen all around with 2 layers of styrofoam. So it gave me R20 as a insulation. And also wired and connect the heating under all the house. There's 2 1500 watts heater under this section, and this is a 750 watts, so I have like 3 heaters in that crawl space. And I managed to let me spin on myself. I've made it closer to where my piping is, so it will be safer that the frost won't get to my pipe, but it should be just fine with the insulation I've just done. Of course, there's still some gap that I need to fill up with spray foam. We've installed some piece between the joists. Bob is currently screwing the floor, so we've started installing the plywood on the floor, and I believe it's the first time since this thing have been built that there's a straight floor or a level floor on it. So we will continue doing this, and I will update you later with the following parts, so stay tuned. Floor is complete guys, so another step done. I even had time to frame this little wall here. As you can see, the insulation in the kitchen is installed, the vapor barrier is installed, and all the plastic around the power outlet are installed as well. The oven power outlet. So tomorrow I'm doing drywall in the kitchen, so I'm kind of excited because I've passed so much time just fixing and having surprise over another surprise that finally starting to move forward or to build instead of fixing. It's kind of exciting for me. Hello guys, I did some quite of work again since the last update, and as you can hear, there's some echo in here, and it's because all the drywall is done on the exterior walls. Of course, I haven't started doing the joint yet. I still need to plaster the joint, but at least now I can install temporary my heaters and heat this place so I can work more comfortably inside without wearing tube or jacket. So what I'm doing at the moment, I forest this side of the living room yesterday, and even if I lift the middle of the house as higher as I can, it was very crooked, and it's still pretty crooked. Like you can see here, I have about 3.5 inches of shims, and at this corner
Like you can see here, I have no shim whatsoever. So it's like 3.5 inches of crookedness in this ceiling. So it's the reason why what I wanted to do at the beginning is forends thicker enough so I go through and hide the beam in the ceiling. Problem with that is since it's so crooked, I would need to lower my ceiling another, as you can see here, another 1.5 inches. So it would make a very low ceiling, and I just lift the ceiling in the kitchen because I found that I feel like it was crowded, you know. I was getting crushed by the room, so I don't want to lower the ceiling more than that in here. So what I will do, I will make a fake beam here where I will put a pot light in the middle of the square, so it will kind of make a design in the ceiling. I know it's a lot of work, but I don't want just to have two beams showing off in the middle of the ceiling. It will look ugly. So if I do or make like a kind of a design in the ceiling, it will look a little more kind of on purpose. As you can see behind me, the paint is done, which means all the joint in a house or in the first floor all done as well. So as you can see, it's all white. We've started to install the laminated floor. Some boxes already open, ready to install. Here, but as you can see, the baseboard are done. The molding is done around the bathroom door, or the baseboard heater are done. So the baseboard, molding, baseboard, all everywhere are done.